A young mother is fighting to get the man charged with her husband's murder back behind bars. Dana Brynarsky's life changed in October, and now she's working to keep her 5 young children and her family business together, all while her husband's suspected killer walks the streets. News 14 Carolina's Sean Flynn tells us about the woman's nightmare and how the community...
We're pretty much just going day by day, taking it one day at a time.
Less than 2 months after Chris Brynarsky was shot and killed, his wife and 5 kids are just trying to get by.
They have to be in therapy and are afraid to talk to people in public and are afraid to sleep by themselves at night now because, you know, someone murdered their father.
Chris Brynarsky was working in his custom design shop when Stallings police believe longtime customer bond.Thomas came in, shot, and killed him. That suspect is now out after posting a $250,000 bond. The widow is scared and wants that bond revoked.
You know, it eats at us every day. It worries us. I mean, I feel like he's a threat to the community.
This tragic story has unified Union County. Several different locations are gathering signatures to put the suspected killer back behind bars. They're also collecting money for the family.
This family has just touched my heart.
Churches, schools, and businesses are collecting money, food, and Christmas presents for the family. In just days, $500 was collected at the Shell station in Indian Trail.
Because of the number of children and being a single mom, we know that it would be difficult for her to meet all their needs for Christmas.
I'm actually overwhelmed by the community support because everyone has been really great.
Weeks after her husband's death, Brynarsky moved her business to a new location in Matthews. Still, her primary focus is on Thomas and getting enough signatures and public support to put him back in jail.
That we're not going to go away until we find justice in this. We want him in jail. Right. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder, and I want to see him in jail for life.
For taking away her husband and her children's father. In Matthews, Sean Flynn.
1,000 signatures have been gathered to revoke Mark Thomas's bail. Thomas pleaded not guilty, claiming self-defense. Family and friends say they plan to come out in numbers for his next court hearing on January 4th.
And a father of 5 faced not only the judge Thursday, but also the victim's family. Mark Thomas was arrested and granted bail shortly after the murder of Chris Brynarsky. Ever since, Brynarsky's family has fought to get Thomas back behind bars. News 14 Carolina's Sean Flynn was in court when the suspect and family met face-to-face for the first time since the killing.
Family and friends of Chris Brynarsky waited nearly 3 months for this moment. When the man charged with shooting and killing the father of 5 walked into court, they were there to greet him.
I thought I was going to be sick. And then he wouldn't look me in the eye. So that was kind of disappointing.
And then when I saw him, yeah, I couldn't breathe. Just made me sick.
23-year-old Mark Thomas quickly walked by the group, not looking at them, not speaking with us. He's charged with killing 32-year-old Chris Brynarsky in October at his custom auto body shop in Stallings. After Thomas's arrest for the killing, he posted a $250,000 bond, an amount which angered the victim's family.
It made me so angry that he's just walking up out free. My son's not here anymore.
Across Union County, more than 1,000 signatures have already been gathered requesting the bond be increased. Inside the courtroom, the defendant's attorney, who was sick, didn't show. But the victim's wife told us the assistant district attorney will seek to increase the bond.
And that would be great. That's what we're looking for him to sit in jail until trial. That's definitely what we're looking for here.
I wanted him to see us. I wanted him to see, how hurt we are.
The defendant didn't say a word in court and didn't say a word to the family.
I was hoping that he would face what he's done, but obviously he's showing that he's a coward.
Thomas never did make it back out the front of the Union County Courthouse where friends and family were waiting for him. However, when he comes back to court on February 1st, those friends and family say they'll be back. In Monroe, Sean Flynn, News 14 Carolina.
The newly sworn-in district attorney tells News 14 Carolina under the law he cannot comment about the case or any potential increase in bond. However, he is meeting with the family later this month to talk about the case and accept their petition.